So. Jeez. That's on master difficulty. Hey, today we're checking Oblivion Remastered. Meet our today's protagonist, Mr. Nocturis, a Breton born under Lord Bursign, which provides me with increased armor rating by 15 and most importantly increased resist magic by 15%. So let's break Oblivion once again. Yeah, after graduating city prison, we get some nice heavy armor, shield, very cool helmet, and I mean, guys, we look awesome. Today's weapon of choice is a long sword, but not really. Yeah, we will using this bad boy in my left hand. I just need something in the right hand just to pull our main weapon out. So, let's say hi. What's up, Mr. Bro? What's up, Mr. Mudcrab? I like this guy. He's always greeting me when we enter into Oblivion. And now, let's jump straight from the bridge into completely another place. Yeah, if you're not recognizing this place, I'm actually right now in a castle of Anvil. That's where I want to go. This beautiful city near the main gate will have two guilds, Mages Guild and Fighters Guild. I guess you know where I'm going right now. Of course, we're going into Fighters Guild. Oh my goodness, why is there so much guys here? What a sausage party? Whatever, we need Azan, our Fighters Guild captain. I don't know, just handsome dude. We want to join Fighters Guild, of course. Sign me up, Mr. Bro, and let's take a contract. It's always a rats. Yes. So, that's actually just nice to be a member of a guild. Why not? But I'm looking to go into House of Arvina Tilas. She is near a Fighters Guild, of course. And if you don't know, the problem is not with the rats. The rats got actual problem. Yeah, you know, rats is pets and we need to go straight to the basement. I need to rush as fast as possible because there's a line. So let me just descend in the basement and destroy this stupid starving mountain lion, please. Bro, go away. I need you to die and rats to survive. And we're done. Great, great. So technically quest will continue because since it's mountain lions, we need to go to Anvil's hunter and go hunt lions with him. But come on, he can wait a little bit. Let's descend into basement once again because hey, I'm Spud, and if you know, we're going to make a guy who can destroy everyone with a shield. The problem with a shield, however, you can't actually destroy anyone with a shield, at least for now, yeah. And Nocturis is not very happy with this situation. To make a really broken character, I need to power level a little bit and get my skills a little bit higher. So, the plan is simple. While we are on a quest, we are kind of friends with this lady, and just by blocking enemies, I can level up my block skill. So I will go into system, yeah, and check that I'm on master difficulty. On master difficulty, these rats can easily survive hits with a sword, so they will be fine, but they actually can do a little bit of damage to me, even with a shield up. Still, damage is not enough, and that's what's so broken in a shield. If we block attacks, we actually take almost no damage. Still, another way to take almost no damage is to change difficulty back to novice. Yeah, on novice difficulty, I can just heal myself with my restoration spell in case needed, and just stand still and level up light armor, heavy armor, and shield at the same time. Yeah, I'm in block, of course. So this will take me a little while. I like to use this corner exactly, and just level up my block. Anyway, let's leave this crazy rats, get our difficulty back, and repair all the broken stuff. Yeah, I got 2 repair hammers from tutorial level, but hey, they can break really hard. So I see a barrel, and I guess I get a nice lethal trick over here. So I will drop just 1 lockpick inside, and then click, hold, drag and drop iron arrows in the barrel. I wiggle, 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 and take my lockpick back. This way, I got 100 lockpicks right now. Let's do it once again. 200 lockpicks. Once again, and you get an idea. So yeah, I basically want a little bit more hammers. I guess 37 is nice number. And let's just repair everything, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're repairing stuff. Mr. Nocturis the blacksmith. However, the main stuff we achieved right now is our blocked level 75. Yeah, 75 is a really special level. We not only consume less fatigue, but also we can perform shield bash. Yeah, shield bash is oh my goodness ability. Let me show you. This ability is really Really? Cool. Yeah. What's this fish doing over there? Come on, when I see fish, I expect it to swim. Yeah. Anyway, what's an idea behind Shield Bash? Oh, that's kinda mediocre ability, probably. But look, it's dealing some damage, and this damage basically the same as damage of my sword right now. Yeah, that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Another cool way how we can use this Shield Bash ability is of course stun locking enemy. He is pretty fast, but look, I can stun lock him, but our stamina, our fatigue drains pretty fast. That's like the problem. Still, at least now I can use this awesome, powerful and cool shield to push fish. Anyway, Mr. Nocturus actually achieved loads of level ups. So let's get back to Abandoned Shack, which is located near Imperial City waterfront. Yeah, that's where we will go right now. To sleep and level up, because that's how you level up in Oblivion. Normally in this game I never want to level up, especially early on when I'm not so powerful, because every time I level up, enemies level up at the same time, they become more powerful, and most of the time they scale a little bit faster than we are. However, Nocturus is built different. We don't care, we just need a little bit more levels and a little bit more power. So I'm leveling strength and endurance. Endurance gives me more health, therefore more protection. Strength gives me more damage with Shield Bash. Yes, that's how you scale Shield Bash in Oblivion Remastered. Last but not least probably will be speed, just to walk faster so we can skip the distance to our enemies. But now let's go to one very special and secret place. So right on the other side of this abandoned shack we can go on another side of this river. Yeah, and I'm looking for one very secret place indeed. It's called Window Cell. That's basically a ruins. And what's so special in these ruins? First of all, it's guarded by two scams, and we definitely need to kinda try to survive versus them. Yeah, if we're out of fatigue, we can actually be pretty like stunned or something like this. The biggest problem for us again, spellcasters. You know, they stand in a long range and they're pretty annoying guys. So spellcasters is a problem. And problem for us is to actually being able to keep our fatigue, to keep attacking with our shield, stun lock them. Most of the time again, one-on-one we are pretty broken as you can see. But I will try to fix all of these problems in this video. So why I want to go into the secret ruins? Just to show you. Oh my god, Mr. Crab. Yeah, just to show you that this ruins is pretty dangerous indeed, with loads of traps. Come on, stupid rat. Damn. But the main part of this ruins lies in this secret room. Yeah, over here. Do you see her? Do you see her? Yeah, this is Umbra. And that's how our fight will look right now. We're doing no damage whatsoever. Yeah, because she's insanely overpowered creature indeed. I can't do anything, and as you can see my health is in a little bit of trouble after just one hit. I don't know, can we keep her stun locked forever? Let's find out, but come on, damage is just laughable, because this is a creature, I mean NPC of course, who's never leveling up. Yeah, she will stay at her uber overpowered level in one of the best armor sets in the game, with super good weapon, forever, and my ultimate goal for this video is to defeat this lady. With a shield of course. First of all, let's find out how I can actually make even more damage with this bad boy in my hands. Answer is pretty simple. Of course, we need a little bit of fatigue, I mean unlimited fatigue, to being able to hit as much and as fast as possible, and more damage. Therefore we're going straight Skilngard East Gate. Yeah, that's where we are right now, and I'm going down over here because there's field tomatoes. Yeah, loads of tomatoes. I like tomatoes. You can make really nice and tasty ketchup. Since I'm Spud, I like to dip myself into ketchup from time to time. I hope it's not sound really weird. You know, everyone likes ketchup, isn't? Make sure to drop a like for this video if you like ketchup, and if you don't, then don't worry, because we're on another side of Skilngard, near the grape farms. Yeah, there's loads of grapes. So if you don't like tomatoes, make sure to drop a like for this video if you like grapes. I like grapes too. You can make really good wine, but we're here not for the wine. We're here to just get unlimited supply for our next step. And first step will be to show you my parkour skills and jump from one pillar to another pillar. I did it. So let's jump once again. And we're in Anvil right now. Yeah, that's town of Anvil. Really beautiful town. So what I'm going to do is to explore a road. If you're curious, this exact road. And I'm looking for one really special plant. It's called arrowroot plant. So we got one. There's lots of them, so we need like a bunch. And after following a road for quite some time, I find this Brina Cross Inn. That's the place I'm looking for. Yeah, this inn is really special because every inn got little farm and they grow some stuff like tomato plants. Again, cares about tomatoes. We definitely not care about tomatoes today. We care about corn stall. Yeah, by the way, there's some strawberry bushes, and if you don't know, you can make 300% reflect damage build with strawberry cakes in Oblivion, so make sure to check this video later. Anyway, right now let's get some corn. And this also, the stables got a really secret barrel. This exact barrel will give me a bunch of lettuce. Just one for today, but it respawn and I can find a bunch of lettuce over here. Lettuce is what I need. This means we can go into Leowin. Yeah, Leowin is also a beautiful castle. Oh, I like this place. It's so nice, cozy, silent, just so good. Anyway, I'm here not to check out this beauty, but for few really secret ingredients, and I need to find them. The first one will be mushroom, and originally it called green mushroom, and you can see it pretty easily. However, if you ask me, I would say it's more like, I don't know, blue, maybe, definitely not green, but green will work. And then I will continue this road until next farm. Yeah, Blankenmark. That's the place. And I'm going to Hanksgrow Hubrak's house. Yeah, and it's really easy to miss because there's such a lovely potato growing over here. Right next to it there's a carrot plant. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, a carrot plant. Great. Also I need a garlic, but I already found few in some barrels. So, the question, why do we need all these vegetables? Yeah, first of all, vegetables are cool and they are really healthy for you. So don't disappoint Mr. Nocturis, go eat some vegetables. While I will do some cheeky stuff in Imperial City Market District. So here there's a bunch of sun crates and stuff like that. Most importantly, I look for this crate near Mystic Emporium. Yeah, my favorite shop. There's actually nothing special with this crate, it's just empty and it's near the shop. And you know the business. Basically, I'm making sure to have lots of tomatoes. Yeah, and by loads, I really mean it. I need like lots of tomatoes, like 400 tomatoes. Same for the lettuce. And after using novice mortar and pestle, I can start my alchemy. Yeah, I will combine tomatoes and lettuce. It will give me a restore fatigue potion, and I will just make a bunch of them. So let's pump button for a few minutes, which will quickly level up my alchemy skill. And it's at maximum level in no time. Now I can go to this lovely lady, Aurlin Ware, and just make a little barter with her. Sell all my potions and lotions, and level up my mercantile skill at the same time. Okay, after dipping a bunch of potions and lotions, we got mercantile at level 100, and a bunch of gold, which I don't need by the way. Who needs gold when we got garlic? Yeah, garlic is actually a secret for our today's stuff. So, let me explain. Every plant I got today is very special. Yeah, it's very special plant indeed. Like even corn is extremely special. So I'm just duplicating everything, even these green mushrooms, which is obviously blue. And yeah, I don't need lettuce, don't need tomato, and don't need grapes. Actually, I need grapes. Let's get some grapes. And I guess it's time. We'll let him cook.
I'll teach you my recipe. What do you say? You want to cook like me?
Okay, so here's the recipe. Every ingredient, when we level up our alchemy, will unlock all available attributes, abilities, whatever. For example, tomato can restore fatigue, detect life, burden, or shield. But to really create potion or poison, I need second ingredient with the same attribute. So if I combine tomato with lettuce, they will restore fatigue, for example. And this will be a really nice potion. However, in Oblivion Remastered, we are limited only by 4 potions at the same time. Yeah, by the way, with alchemy at 100, I can drink 8 potions at the same time. So Mr. Nocturis need to create an ultimate potion. And the recipe will go as follows. I combine arrowroot with green stain cap. It will give me nothing, of course. Now it will be either garlic or lettuce. So let's go with garlic, I guess. get loads of garlic today. And then it will be carrot for an ultimate potion that will give me restore fatigue on self as well as fortify strength on self. Yeah, it's real potion lotion. Yeah, let's make a bunch of them. Let's make a bunch. Now take a look. That's the normal damage of my shield. Basically that's it. And I can do 4 attacks and out of stamina. However, as I told you, damage scales with strength. And yeah, I can drink like 5 potions. Potion lotions, of course. Then I can click them over here, and then I can drink a few more. So by drinking potions with a hotkey and then from inventory, I can combine up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe we can do more, but game asks me to stop. And I got 250 strength right now. So how 250 strength will look? Oh, that's the juicy part. And as you can see, this bandit not only taking pretty like nice chunk of damage, but at the same time I'm losing exactly 0 stamina. Yeah, my stamina is basically unlimited, so I can basically jump, run, do whatever I want and do these crazy attacks with a shield right from the jump. We are insanely crazy and overpowered. So let's take this dude with me. Look, he's so fun. I knew he likes to play. Let's see, will fish eat him or not? Come on, fish, eat him. Eat this, bro. Is he not tasty for you? Not tasty enough? Then eat my shield, stupid fish. Oh, by the way, can I make a wakeboard? Haha, sad. He would be a really nice wakeboard. Yeah, anyway. You got an idea. We can get pretty much insane damage with our shield if I can get even more strength. And I'm pretty ready for this. So let's go and sleep a few times to max out my strength and endurance, of course. And I will stop at level 9 for now. There's a really specific reason for this. So welcome to Brawl. And goodbye, Brawl. We're going backwards, following the road until I will find this location. Yeah, it's near the road all the time, and it's super special cave, Baldurs Gate cave. Yeah, that's the name. So what's going on over here? Basically, that's the location near Brawl to save game over here. So that's the small dungeon. This means I can clear it pretty fast, and there's a bunch of stupid imps. I don't care about them too much, but come on. But there's chests. Some of them need be to lockpicked. They will contain loot, like dwarven boots, which is just a good heavy armor, shiny golden boots, but most importantly there is high chance of magic gear. Yeah, magic equipment and most importantly magic jewelry. And this cave contains almost the highest amount of chests in all the Oblivion. Yeah, this means chances of finding good magic equipment in one clear is basically around 100%. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ring of Viper. Not exactly what I was looking for, so let's get back into Baldurs Gate cave and try again. That's basically what I will do until I will find exact item that I need. It might take a bunch of attempts, of course, but here is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for equipment with reflect spells on self. Yeah, like this shield, for example. Eagle feather shield. Very good. Now, with this coconut in my hands, I can have a little chance to reflect spell when imps attack me with the spells and other mages, of course. Since if you were following closely, the biggest problem for me is actually spellcasters. And now they're not problem at all. Like this bro. They attack me, I will reflect spells on them. Chance right now is pretty low, so I need a little bit more equipment. After getting what I need, I'm just going outside. Yeah, saving the game once again, making sure there is no enemies inside. And yeah, look how my damage is low before I drink shitload of potions and how nice damage is right now. This boar had no chance against me and wait for 3 straight days. Yeah, I need to wait for 73 hours total. And that's what happens in 73 hours. We go back into Glen Cave and look, here's the magic. All imps are back. Goodbye, Mr. Imp. Oh, he did a salto. And of course, all chests are back too. So yeah, mechanic is pretty simple. You go into dungeon, it loads and rolls all chests with the random loot. We quickly go and check every chest. Anything useful, I take it, exit, wait 3 days, and the dungeon resets. If there's nothing useful, I just load the safe and check chests again. Actually, this chest in the bottom always got some skumas. And whereas 3 skumas, there's always these 100 skumas. I don't know why we can't duplicate those, but anyway, let's just drink some skumas and be extremely fast. It's really like a speed hack or something like that. Zooming through the cave to answer one of your questions if you know how Oblivion works. Why I'm doing this stuff at level 9. So basically when I will be higher level, I will get a lot better equipment. I will have not 8% reflect spell on self, but maybe like 15%. So you may think it's a really a bad idea to go into cave as someone at level 9. And yeah, you will be kinda right, but only half right. Since someone in Bethesda made a big mistake when coding this place. Not exactly this place, but loot tables. Someone in Bethesda just messed up numbers. And yes, we can find this guy exactly at level 9. It took me so much attempts. I definitely don't recommend it. It's a little bit overkill. Better just go to level like 14 and we will farm here later anyway, but I got it. Reflect spell on self, amulet of reflection. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. But hey, since we're near Bravel, we can go to the east. Yeah, east on another side of this river. It will take a bunch of time for me to swim over there, but for you as always it will take just one single jump. Yeah, as always. So I'm going to one very special place on this side of the river. Yeah, that's where we're going. We're going forward, following the river upstream until I will arrive to Perry White Shrine. Yeah, so this guy's actually frozen. Yeah, in original Oblivion they're in ice prisons or something like this, so that's why they're looking pretty weird and they can just eat my shield in the face or sword in the face. And yeah, by the way, it will be sword in the face, of course. If you're curious, that's the place on the map. And the idea is pretty simple, just to level up my blade. So as always, it will take some time, probably until morning. Yes, finally we got blade at 100. It took me 2 days actually, but whatever. And before we continue over here, I want to make one special thing. For now, I want to visit the best defense and really buy the best defense I can get right now. So it will be Dwarven armor set. And we look like a cheap Power Ranger cosplay or some medieval Squid Game dude. Anyway, I visited Perry White Shrine not only to level up, but to actually speak with the shrine. Yeah, that's why I need level 10 right now. Now we're speaking with Daedric Lord in a very secret quest. That's a quest I want to fulfill right now. After speaking with the shrine once again, I will find myself in Plains of Oblivion. Yeah, that's the place. And now some easy task, kinda easy task. I need to just find all his worshippers, all his friends. These frozen dudes basically. It will be a little bit hard because there's a bunch of really crazy guys over here, like this fire lady. But who cares? We got a shield and I will just bash her until she will be finished completely. Yeah, just like that. Stupid scamp. Yeah, let's not forget about our mission. That's the guy number 1 and 2. So, Mr. number 3. Yeah, what's up, bro? And next one. And the last one, yeah. What's up, bro? Daedric Prince will gladly give me this beautiful teleport back to Perry White Shrine. And most importantly, I can speak with this bro. Insanely cool shield, the Spellbreaker. First of all, just look at this. It's amazing. It just looks amazing. And most importantly, this shield got reflect spell on self 30%, which is just insane if you ask me. This means we already got 50% spell reflection, but I'm Spud and that's not enough. First of all, let's get back to Skingrad and find secret place in this forest around this area. And it's pretty easy to find if you know what to look for. Imps are not problem, as you can see. This stupid dude just electrified himself. Bam! And yeah, that's the place I'm looking for. Basically in compass you will see 120 steps to Seatar, and Seatar located over here. I'm standing over here right now, and you know the drill. Saving the game, making sure I'm in hiding mode, getting inside and opening this secret door. I got noticed, but that's not a problem. We are pretty powerful right now. So what I'm looking for is this elite cask. In this main room, there's actually a full set of alchemy equipment, but it will be novice equipment. While these casks can contain some magic items, but most importantly upgraded alchemy equipment. However, I got back to town and leveled up to 17. Enemies here won't be a lot lot harder, so we don't care too much. But now I get high chance to get awesome master equipment. Yeah, now let's get out, wait 3 days, and basically grind for full master set. Yeah, so now as master I can make the same awesome potion with arrowroot, garlic, carrot, green stained caps to fortify my strength and restore fatigue. But if you look really closely, I got 45 points of 45 strength over here. So if you ask me, this potion is broken. And to demonstrate how broken it is, let's get to Imperial City Arena. Yeah, that's the place. Where is my favorite dude who looking like a sun with a bird? We want to be a combatant, bro. Yes. We take heavy raiment, getting our equipment ready, and ready for a match. So that's Imperial City Arena. This is Nocturus, and we are on master difficulty. I will drink 7 potions over here, then drink manually a bunch of them, and we are fine. So let's see what this lady can actually do versus us. And if you ask me, basically she can do nothing. I can walk forward, I will stunlock her, and basically remove her from existence. Yeah, that's the arena at master difficulty. However, again, we are so broken that who cares about difficulty? If you care about fun, then just look at this. Yeah, I just quickly won 5 arena fights, and every fight was won with just bam, 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 bam. With a shield, of course. So that was not some random stuff I want to do, because every time I win arena fight, I'm getting a little bit of this secret attribute. It's called fame. The more fame I will have, the more secret quests I will unlock. And by the way, if you're interested in arena series, I got 100 days from peasant to arena champion on master difficulty without any exploit. You can check this video in the description, but for now I want to go back to Robert's Glen Cave. Yeah, back over here to our favorite cave. Since Nocturus is already level 20, that's the level I want to explore this cave. Again, as I told you, everything will level up with us, but not monsters in this cave. For some reason, imps will be still boring and useless, but loot in the cave will become a lot better. So, look at this stupid imp. He tries to attack me with a fireball, but instead he burns himself down. Yeah, these stupid imps. I don't know why they're so stupid, but anyway, it will probably take me a few attempts, maybe even loads of attempts, and maybe I will need to defeat a boss over here. Oh, you hiding behind the wall, Mr. Ogre. Oh no, almost no damage, yeah. Because I need to drink some potions. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Stupid imps. Another griefs. Oh, finally the ring I was looking for. So, this ring completely breaks our character. I need to remind you, Nocturus is Britain, and Britain was not a random choice, as well as the Lord Burst sign. First of all, we get a little bit more armor, so we are more tanky and more magic resistant from the get-go. But at level 20, the game becomes really hard. But this ring will give me 50% more magic resistance. Basically, I will have 100%, even more than 100% magic resistance on self right now, and magic can't touch me. But this ring also gives me spell reflect 35%, for a total of 85% right now. Okay, there should be some imps over here. Look how this looks like. Basically like this. What are stupid imps? Oh my goodness. Now basically, I don't fear magic at all. I just look at someone who casting magic at me, and the next second he looks in the floor with the closed eyes. Yeah, that's how it works. Oh my, that's so powerful. So powerful that I can go straight. Imperial City Temple District. Yeah, that's where we are right now. And that's why I need fame at 5. Because with 5 fame, here in Temple District, I will be encountered with Ralsa Norvalo. And we can definitely help her.
The citizens, you're to meet him at Ciridor's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there.
Okay, let's do it. And we need to go to his house, Ciridor's. Let's check what's going on. Very well, lead on. Okay, I can keep following you, but maybe we'll start walk? Okay, finally. Okay, they are vampire hunters, but they can't hunt vampires because they are old. I guess where you try to lead me. Okay, sounds great. Let's do it. I wonder what this crazy dude in Daedric armor doing over here, but whatever. He definitely could be a better vampire hunter than those guys. Okay, need to get into this vampire's house, but this guy sees me. I guess architecture will work. Yeah. So, where could a vampire be? On top floor? Or maybe he is sleeping in the basement. That's what vampires doing most of the time. Okay, we are in the basement and there's a secret pub over here. What a great place. Okay, he's definitely not here. Okay, what's on this table? Shopping list? I don't know what vampire will buy apples and onions. There's definitely something weird going on. Oh, a love letter. What is this? I cannot wait for you to return from Brayville. Okay, let's go back to this cabin in woods. That's where we will find him. Now you won't hide from me, stupid vampire. I know where is your cabin is. So, vampire could be very dangerous. Let's see. Door looks very suspicious. Like someone just hit it with a sword a few dozen times. Oh no, he see me. So what I'm here for? Oh, by the way, he doesn't look like a vampire.
Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. That night, I decided to follow Ralphine. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly, he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. He knocked me down in one quick movement. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night.
Okay, this makes more sense. We need to find a bookshop, the first editors. And let's talk with this dude. He would gladly take my 500 gold and a little bit more gold for high disposition. And now he's so happy that he definitely will tell me that Seridor comes from time to time to buy some books. And now the secret location, Memorial Cave. Yeah, that's the cave. Yeah, that's actually the cave I used to become vampire at level 1, so we need to be extra careful over here. Need to be extra careful not to become vampires this time. Nocturus should be a warrior, not a vampire. Oh, are you invisible? Jeez, the stupid invisible vampires. Vampire archer. Bro, you're not vampire anymore because you're Stunlock. Oh yeah, stupid vampire, nice. She thinks that she is invisible. Not for me, by the way. Ha ha ha. She got a nice set, by the way. Oh, I'm looking great in this stuff. Okay, I guess this Stunlock works against vampires. Stupid skeleton. Oh, Nether Lich. How powerful he is. Probably not as powerful as my stupid shield. Okay, I found a really problematic enemy because he got, for some reason, insanely weak spell. So I can't hit him with my basic attacks. He kinda can't hit me normally with a spell, and he almost doing no damage to, like, me, but I'm doing nice damage to this stupid skeleton. And you may question why I'm doing so much damage right now. That's because I leveled, yeah, basically everything to 100 before this quest. Yeah, I got 100 block, 100 armorer, which gave me ability to make my shield with 125 extra protection, so I'm taking almost no damage while having more than 500 strength all the time. And this stupid dude will be out in 2 hits. Oh my goodness, what a pity, vampire. Why do I need to level up so much? Yes, that's because this exact quest will have leveled item, and only by attempting this quest at level 22 or higher I can get it max level. I over leveled a little bit as always, and I'm level 25 of course. So let's get back to this cabin. Yeah, let's get back and see what we can get, since this dude will definitely be pretty happy with our achievement. Yeah, he's done, and we are getting back to Imperial City in Order's house. And I don't know, this guy definitely looks like a vampire. Drop a comment if he also looks like a vampire to you, as well as this dude. I don't know. That's the only normal dude in this order. Even Lizard looks like a vampire. Anyway, after getting this quest done, I got my Ring of Sunfire. And what is this Ring of Sunfire? Oh my goodness. This is another ring with a reflect spell on self. And 100% spell reflect. Yeah, against melee guys I can just stunlock them them indefinitely. Against mages, well, we got 100% magic resist, so let's find out what will happen. They're doing some crazy stuff, and you wanna fight or you will like cast a spell? Oh yeah, he definitely tried to cast a spell. Not the smartest decision, you lizard. Oh, you really wanna fight with me? Come on, come on. Go, go, go. Try to cast a spell. Yeah, 700 strength looks like this, basically. We push them as much as we like. This idiot's basically trying to cast something on me, but come on. You're just pathetic losers, mages. I'm the king. I'm Nocturus. Yeah. Afternoon. He's fine right now, or what? He's not. I think you should leave. Or what? Or what? Okay, stupid skeleton. No stupid skeletons over here. Cast spells, guys. Is this conjuration floor or what? Probably. I don't know. They're so stupid. So you got an idea. With basically unlimited strength, I can just one-shot these guys. For some reason here is a little bit more tanky, but maybe you got some spells in your pockets. Oh, Mr. Scamp. Come on, do some spells. Nice fireball. Oh, nice fireball too. Saruna. Oh, you're out already. So as you can guess, we're pretty broken. But again, I'm Spud and that's a little bit not enough for me. Let's break this stuff even more. We're already unhittable by magic. Normal damage almost doing no damage to us. I still got level 1 long sword because I don't use the sword. Who need a sword when you can one-shot enemies with a shield? So I'm going straight to Gold Coast, to Oblivion Gates near Quatch. Okay, let's see. Can this guy stand my shield? No, he can't. Crocodile, goodbye, crocodile. See you later, alligator. Alright, do these guys have some magic? Can they cast spells? Probably not, so goodbye. Oh no, you were casting a spell. Do it. Where are you running? Are you scared? Oh my god, they're so stupid. Oh, they're trying to defeat my little bro. They succeed, by the way. Anyway, I'm here again for a really special reason, and you probably know for what reason exactly. I want to go straight to the top of this tower. Nice fireball, my friend, nice fireball. Why it's not reflected? Probably he got some spell protection, but no shield protection. So goodbye, sir, and I will meet you guys on the top of the tower, right near the sigil stone. So idea is simple. The sigil stone works like dungeon. When I touch it, it will randomly give me a random sigil stone, depending on my level, by the way. So it scales with levels, and maximum level is 17 for Transcendent Sigil Stone. Let's check this out. This Sigil Stone will have some properties, and it's resist disease on self and absorb endurance on strike. It's trash, so I just load the game near Sigil Stone and try once again. Let's see if we're lucky this time. 5 damage on strike, very good, but not what we're looking for. So maybe we will have lucky. Attempt 16. Come on, let's do it. And finally, yeah, we got it. We got it. 45 strength on self. And of course, while being pretty smart potato, I will drop the stone in barrel in Imperial City Market District and make maybe like 30 sigil stones. So this will work probably. Yeah, that will work. Let's go straight to Red Diamond Jewelry. And this guy sells bunch of cool stuff. What I'm looking for is just any basic ring actually. And I really mean like any basic ring. We don't need any like special ones. And now I will make really crazy exploit. So first of all, I need one of the rings over here. It can be like any ring, so Jade Ruby ring, and I need to multiply it. I need like loads of ruby rings actually, so I will take 70 ruby rings, it will work. Now I can use Transcendent Sigil Stones to improve power of my gear. So by applying it to Ebony Cuirass or gauntlets or helmet or any other like piece of gear, we can get our strength even higher. Yeah. However, even by enchanting all equipment, it's just drop in the water. I will have around 200 strength, but just by drinking my awesome lotion potions, I can easily get my strength up to 1000. Yeah, easily. However, look over here. If I enchant Jade Ruby Ring and call it, for example, 1, I can drop it into barrel and then multiply it. I need some stock, like 4 carrots, for example. And after dropping 4 carrots, I will get this ring, and now I got 4 rings number 1. Yeah, the next step is to actually cube this ring. So I'm getting this ring on, and we can clearly see we got effect from this ring number 1 over here. But now, while this ring is cubed, if I click hold drop exactly 4 carrots over here. This 11 carrots is just sitting around, so we don't care about those. We need these 4 carrots. And then transfer stack of items, the 3 rings number 1. I will actually have 4 rings number 1 in barrel, yeah. And equip my mundane ring, for example. So I should not have effect of ring number 1 equipped, but well, it stays. Of course, I won't be able to equip it right now. You cannot equip this enchantment item right now, because we got the same copy kinda light at the same time. So I guess you see where we're going right now. I will just enchant the jade ruby rings with different enchantment names, then I multiply them, all of them of course, equip 2 of them, and just drop stacks. No rings equipped and all permanent strength is on me. And we are back to this awesome mud crab and red dungeon. But yeah, I know there is a trap. That's trap not for me. Since I'm going for Umbra herself. Yeah, that's where we're going right now, kings and queens. Goodbye, Mr. Mud Crab. And that's my target. And oh my goodness, just look over here. Oh my god. So, jeez, that's on master difficulty. Yeah, and that's Nocturus, and that's my awesome videos I recommend you to watch next. See you later, guys.